I'm Michelle Hargrove, founder of Restoration Weekend. Restoration Weekend is a 4-day, 3-night luxury getaway weekend for women to relax, to reconnect with what's important, and most importantly, to restore. Why not? It's beautiful. I've always loved this island. I actually used to live here over 21 years ago and always knew that one day restoration would be held here. And it's the 7th year and the timing is perfect. The inspiration from restoration came from a place of just personal restoration and knowing that I needed it. I knew I needed restoration when my son was born weighing 1 pound 7 ounces, 24 weeks gestation, 17 surgeries, and started it just for women like me, women who had preemies or medically compromised children. But after starting it, realized that it was much bigger than that, and this was something just for women. We have Tony Gaskins, who will do a segment on restoring the love. We have Coach Felicia Scott from Essence, and they will do a segment called Living the Life You've Imagined, because that is the theme for this year. We must set out and be intentional about living the life that we imagine for ourselves. We also have with us Kelly Price. At Restoration Weekend, we like to have her story sessions because we have so much more in common than we ever will realize. And unfortunately, we don't take the time to get to know each other. So a part of that, and we're reconnecting with other women during the weekend, will be just that, to share and be inspired by some of the other speakers that we have coming in. First of all, the one thing I want them to gain is to know that they're worth it. You have to take time out. You have to put you on the list. We all need restoration in some area of our lives. And Restoration Weekend isn't just a nice thing to do, it's a must. You have to take time out to restore you. Expect to be motivated to restore those dreams and those ambitions and all of those things that they've inspired to do and to be, those things that they put on their someday list. They'll be motivated more than ever to go after them.
The Restoring the Glam session that's going to happen during the Restoration Weekend is an exciting chance for us to share our work experience with the average everyday woman, whether she's a businesswoman, a housewife, or just wants to feel good about herself. We want to help her restore who she is on the inside as well as the outside.
What we're going to do is I'm going to do a makeover step by step. I'm going to answer questions that women may have about makeup, because a lot of women, believe it or not, don't know how to do their own makeup. So I'm here to help you if you want to do a light, everyday kind of look, or if you want to go dramatic. I'm going to help you talk about how you can do that and how you can do it yourself at home without me being there with you.
To the women of Turks and Caicos Islands, I want them to know that this is more than just a glam, pretty weekend with a group of women. This is something that we all need. As women, we need to spend time together. We need to be empowered. We need to empower each other and be empowering. And this weekend will give you all of that and more.